Stones in life, it seems, are plentiful. The first law of the Buddha is life is hard. But you can do amazing things in spite of, no, with, and because of stones. We're talking about sharing stone soup, building a pyramid to the stars. People ask why and how we come together in the village of abundance. Well, it all starts with we're caretakers and custodians of this huge spiritual life current called life. God Spirit. Only for a little span of years as we sojourn on this earth. For us, you and me, those moments in eternity, we are on the stage of life are right now. We wake sharing stone soup. We strive. We join in the effort to enlighten others, to give ourselves a pathway to the light, building a pyramid of stones, to reach the stars. Hey, E.T. wasn't just a cute imaginary figure made for kids to get ratings. It's a metaphor of the human condition we come from, and we strive to return to the stars. We feel it intuitively. We find each other. In our desire to make a difference, we unite with other light workers. We have discovered the quantum law. The more we give, the more we receive. We have discovered that gracious ability to share beyond ourselves. And that brings us to this present moment, which finds us banding together as a metaphysical village of abundance. To say our working together was destined is not to indulge in hubris. It is. All developing humanity follows the same route. From awakening, sharing stone soup, to working together, building a pyramid of stones on earth, reaching the stars from whence we come. You see, the long version of that, let me tell you the story of stone soup. I don't know if you've ever heard it. Story of survival, and one day in the old, long time ago, and this story shows up in culture after culture after culture, which again shows you how long ago it is and how legitimate it is for illustrating a true human truth. Traveler comes to town, asks the villagers for something to eat. I've been traveling them. Back then they didn't have restaurants like they do today. And they say, "What? Are you crazy? There's a recession going on. We can barely take care of ourselves. Go get a job." Well, the stranger goes to the river. See, he had brought a pot with him. Goes down to the river, grab a big old stone. A stone is free. Fills the pot with water. The water's free. Struggles it back to the marketplace, to the center of the town, to the plaza, makes a fire, and starts heating it up. And of course, that attracted a few lookers. I mean, he's on the plaza, right? And, wow, what is that? They look and they see nothing but a stone. Well, it's stone soup. Of course, it's not completely finished. It still lacks a few ingredients, which villagers will contribute. Well, what's that? Well, what do you have in your house? This is curious. I have some carrots I can bring over. Ah, that's perfect. And the next villager comes by and says, well, I have some celery stalks. Next one, potatoes, slices them and dices them and brings them. Finally goes on and on till the man who has a fatted calf says, it's time. Now the villagers have a healthy, rich soup to enjoy. And you see, they've changed from a mindset of scarcity to a mindset of abundance, to a reality of scarcity, even though, ironically, they did not actually increase their goods any in the transaction, except by multiplication and the law of increasing returns and exponential improvement when we focus. They made minor contributions to the group effort, to the whole. Everybody had more, had richer. Everybody individually was better off for having served the whole spirit. And you see, that caught on. You know why? Because that stranger, who may have been stranger than you know, may have been a representative of the, anyway, because that experience feels good. It genuinely, when you can stir that, when you do stir it, when it starts to move, shares more benefit than the individual contributions. The old law of synergy in action, in human interaction. And so we come and we progress from stone soup, the spirit of togetherness, mastermind working together, of the extra joy and spirituality that comes from that, to building a pyramid of stones. You see, we've moved from survival to thrival. And the pyramids have proven themselves. You know about them. They are magnificent and the most enduring structures known to humanity. Others who are on the list, other structures of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, have disappeared because they were not as stable as the pyramid. And what is the purpose of the pyramid? Be it physical, be it metaphysical, it is to reach the stars. And that is the same thing, a vortex that reaches and that can lift the human, and that the human who is striving goes to reach the stars that every true and genuine church and temple and synagogue and every other holy name you call these places where people gather with intention to contact and commune with and receive from infinite intelligence, from the holocosm, to empower that holo magic. That is the same purpose, a pyramid. Human striving for the divine, to make that celestial reconnection. We come from the stars, we strive, like E.T., to return to the stars. And building a pyramid, well, we are on earth of stones, we are on earth. Life is hard. And we are in physicality to a large degree. But there are places like us joining together, building this pyramid. Like the story of the Pyramid of the Sun in Mexico, the 3rd largest pyramid on earth. Aztecs say the city of Teotihuacan. And I say that slow so that you can actually learn it. It consists of 4 syllables. Teotihuacan. Teotihuacan sits where the sun, moon, and universe are born. Indeed, we journey there, we work here, we strive here, because the name of this city means the place where humans become gods. It is not hubris. It is the human spirit to strive, to be more, to share. And when we're enlightened, to show the way, lead the way, to bring others along, those who want, we are reaching. So people ask, why and how we come together in the village of abundance? It's simple. We learned the lesson in stone soup. To do what we cannot do by ourselves. To share what we individually are gifted with to share. And to share in a greater largesse and bounty to make something that we could not ever make ourselves. And then to serve a greater audience. Our other brethren. Ignited by that spirit of sharing, we take it to the next level. And it's not ironic. It's natural law. It's quantum reality. As you give, so you receive. Those who want more, the secret is to give more. You are amidst a group of people, of light workers, of beings who have evolved, thank the gods, to the point where we and they understand that together. We come together to build a bigger mountain, to let our bigger, brighter light shine further from a higher point to all humanity, those who exist and those who are to come. Because we feel, having been awakened by the spirit of sharing in stone soup, we feel that great joy in what we feel as an obligation, a very wise one at that, to share this spirit with others. From awakening with stone soup to building a pyramid of stones to the stars. That's the way it works. That's the human spirit on the cutting edge of evolution. Oh, always remember, this is the place where humans become gods. So returning to the question, you ask why we come together? For those who come behind us, for those who are beside us, to point the way, to light the way, to concentrate the energy vortex, to lead them to the stars, to give them a place where they can translate, to set up the ET phone home connection with infinite intelligence, the holocosm, to open up and awaken holo magic. And for us, the priests of this movement, those who have joined in, those of us sharing stone soup, building the pyramid of stones, it's striving for, it's finding and sharing our own divinity in the effort, in the hard work, in the strict design. It's knowing the quantum law of as you give, so you receive cannot not work. It's living in the blessings of that law. So as we conclude, by the power vested in me, if you feel sympathy with these higher sentiments and would like to join us sharing stone soup, building a pyramid to the stars, I invite you in right now.